going to do a series the next 3 days on grace, on justification and its meaning, and then the whole separation that occurred between Lutherans and Catholics over justification by faith or by works. So grace is simply and beautifully the very gift of God's life and friendship and His love for us. That's how we can easily define grace. And it's of two kinds. The Church has always talked about the habitual or sanctifying kind of grace. That's the gift of grace that is given to us in our baptism that helps us to live out our Christian life. And then actual grace is that particular grace that is given to us through the sacraments. And so the forgiveness of sins offers us grace through the sacrament of penance. The anointing of the sick is the grace of God that is healing us. The grace of marriage is the life that is shared between husband and wife that builds them up in love, and it's the gift of God's love that comes alive in their love for one another. So those would be examples of actual grace. Or, for instance, a charism that a person might have. So of a charism, for instance, the gift of generosity, the gift of stewardship, or the gift of being able to teach the scriptures or the gospels. Catechists might have a particular charism. So that's a grace that is given to them in a specific way that helps them to live out their Christian vocation. So there is that difference then between sanctifying grace, which is that habitual grace that is given to us in baptism that helps us to live out our Christian life, and that specific grace that's meant for our vocation or that helps us in living out some specific aspect of our Christian life. And grace then is basically the friendship of God, the life of God that is given to us, the continual strength that is given to us to live out our Christian life.